Ukraine take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Nicely aimed pass. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And here's Azar. Bellingham, big chance! Retegi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance!
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And back to the keeper they go. So it is still 0-0. Well read, nice interception. Azar. Bellingham. Here's Zakaria. Timber. Played back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Spain have reclaimed it. Oh, the shot could... Barella! Backward it goes. Mbappe. Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Azar. Look at this, and the shot! Goal, Ukraine!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Half an hour played now. And here's Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh no, this does not look good. Out of play for a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kim Min-jae spots it and intercepts. Retegi. Pedri. That's a shade optimistic. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Threads one in. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Mbappe. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And he's surging through. Great ball, and he's in here. Brilliantly cut out. And there is the half-time whistle. Ukraine head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Giroud. And it's Giroud. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe chasing after it. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, that has not gone well. Timber. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Dumfries. Bullet given the lift of his goal. Dumfries tries a cross. And he's taking no chances there. Barella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Showing great feet there. Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Dumfries.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 22, Hullet. Number 17, Giroud. Number 13, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 20.
Ukraine are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 7.
Looking for the run. Haaland! It's their second corner of the game. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Good ball over the top. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he's been caught. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Zakaria.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! Goal, Ukraine! And they're back in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 4.
So, time for changes
Number
on both sides,
23,
actually.
Bellingham.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time.
He's got the shot away!
Çalhanoğlu. Substitution.
He has found the way through.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Haaland. Pass is just off target. Nice interception, well timed. And they've got rid. Vinicius Junior. He's got space in the area. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ukraine can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Doué. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he finish? They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the number on the board is 3. That's a sharp pass. He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. So that's it, it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.